What's up, guys? This is the Comeback Kid. Right now I'm going to show you some games I recently got, whether I bought them Christmas, whatever, received them as gifts. This is going to be a three-part episode. It's going to be video games I got, DVDs I bought, and some wrestling DVDs I got. So I'm just going to share them with you, some of the games I got. First one, Jade Empire for the Xbox. Same people who made Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, except it's more of a martial arts type of game. I really like this game. I don't think it did as good as it's supposed to be, or as good as they thought it would. Got this for like $6. Not too bad. Good game. Next game we got Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is one of the best games on the Xbox. Same people made Jade Empire. This is the greatest hits, I know, but still, I wanted the game. Got it for like $15. This game I've been wanting for a while. Metal Slug Anthology. I've seen the Wii version all over the place, but I wanted the PlayStation 2 version because of the controls, and because I'd rather play it on the control instead of having the control all sideways, up and down like the Wii version is. And I finally found it. It cost me $20, and it's got Metal Slug, Metal Slug 2, Metal Slug X, Metal Slug 3, 4, 5, and 6 on it. Not too bad. I like Metal Slug. Alright, I'm going to show you my GameCubes games. I've been trying to collect for the GameCube recently. Been looking for a lot of GameCube games because I'm finding in the pawn shops, I'm finding a lot of PS2 games and Xbox games. Not really a whole lot of GameCube games, so I don't know, I'm not really finding them. So I'm trying to collect some of the harder to find version of GameCube games. First one, Waverace Bluestorm. Got a GameStop for like $5. GameStop's just ended a sale where it was buy 2 get 1 free, so I'm taking advantage of that. Viewtiful Joe. I got a 2D action adventure game. Chaos Field. It's a shooter, or I'm sorry, it's like a plane kind of game, like I can't think of it, Gradius, something like that, or Ikaruga. And I don't have Ikaruga, unfortunately. One of my favorite GameCube games, Beyond Good and Evil. I know it was on the PS2 and the Xbox also. Game didn't sell too well. This is a hidden gem right here. If you can find it, pick it up, please. It's kind of like Zelda, but I mean, the combat's kind of like Zelda, but you take pictures of the environment around you. The graphics are great, and it's kind of like you're uncovering a government conspiracy. It's a really good game. Really underrated. And here's two of the more rare games for the GameCube. They're not rare, but I would seek after these games more than any of them because they're Disney games. So I don't really plan on playing them, but they're Disney games. So Disney Skate Adventure. The Disney games are harder to find than the average other GameCube games, so that's why I took advantage of them. Especially this one, Disney Sports Basketball. This one goes for like $50, more or less, on eBay, and I got it for maybe $10. So I took advantage of that, and I'm going to show you my DS games. This one was a present, Zelda Phantom Hourglass. I've been wanting to get this game for a while. Haven't really had a chance to play it yet, but looking forward to it. I'm a big Zelda fan. Finally got Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. I played the Castlevanias on the NES, and this is my first DS Castlevania. And I believe Donna, I think it's called Donna Sorrow or something like that. That one's better than this one, but here, this one's pretty good too. That one I got for about $10. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Got this for like $14.99, something like that. GameStop. You're a defense attorney, and you gotta defend your client basically. It's a different type of game. I really like it. The first one didn't sell. I mean, I don't know if it didn't sell too well, but they don't have it wasn't produced in a whole lot of copies like some other DS games. So this one will be probably the hardest to find out of the 4 that are out right now. And the second one, I actually got this one before Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. It's Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. Same kind of thing, different cases. This one I'm almost through with, so look forward to the first one. Alright, I'm going to go to 32X games. I went to a Salvation Army and they had 32X games. And I don't yet have 32X, but I'm looking to find one, so I decided, okay, I'm just going to pick up the games because they were $1 each, so here we go. Calibri. I don't know, it looks like some hummingbird or something. I don't really know what this is about. Kind of looks like it's a kind of an action-adventure game. Kind of looks like Echo the Dolphin, really, except with a hummingbird. If you can imagine that. Of course, not in the water, but Virtual Racing Deluxe. I'm assuming it's just a racing game. And Metalhead for the 32X. Kind of looks like Armored Core, kind of, for the Saturn, I believe. And these were all $1, so why the hell not? And I got this, Out of This World. This is a game that was also on the Super Nintendo. Got this one for the Genesis. This is kind of one of the first console games, I think, that have cutscenes, really. And they're not, you know, the graphics are kind of dated, but the animations, how the characters move and stuff are really unique in this game for being a Genesis game. Okay, I'm going to show you the Super Nintendo games I got. Got all these from Goodwill. Got Super Bomberman. Can't really go wrong with Bomberman. $2.99. Good price. Cubert 3. $2.99. Don't really know what system Cubert 2 is on. I've seen Cubert on the NES. I don't really know what Cubert 2 is on, so if anybody knows, let me know. Clue for the SNES, $2.99. Don't really plan on playing this, but just picked up all the SNES games I've seen. And here's the big one. Chrono Trigger. $2.99. I kid you not. At Goodwill. I was like, oh my god, I don't believe this. I mean, it was kind of hidden. It was like on its side, and you couldn't really tell, so you had to actually get someone to pull the games out for you to see what the games were. And I was like, oh my god, I gotta get this. So, sad thing is, I already have Chrono Trigger. You know, I bought my original for $50, but hey, you know, I never passed upon a deal, so I was like, hey, if the house burns down or something, and I'll grab, you know, I have spare copy or something like that, you know, or sell it on eBay or whatever, so. Chrono Triggers. Yeah, I know. Chrono Trigger, despite what everybody thinks, isn't really that rare. It's just a highly sought after game, so. You know, I mean, it is harder to find than normal games, but it's not all that rare. Rare games are stuff that's were produced in limited quantities, or you can only find them at a certain place, like Blockbuster or whatever. Example of a rare game, Nintendo World Championships, 1990. Well, that's rare. That's a rare game. Cheetah Man 2 for the for the NES. That's rare. Stuff like that. Chrono Trigger really isn't rare. It's just sought after, and prices are going to be high, as are a lot of SNES RPGs are. So, you know, Donkey Kong competition cart for the SNES. That's rare. Stuff like that is rare. Electro. I'm not really sure if it's rare, but it was produced in limited quantities that you could only get online or something. Electroplankton for the DS. Anyway, I'd still pick it up though. It's a great game, one of the best RPGs ever. But anyway, those are the games I got. Tell me what you guys think. I'm going to show you some of the movies I got recently and